Hi, so today we're going to be looking at using VBA to access a text file, a tab delimited text file, and process it and then assign all the variables to an array. So this is an airfoil file, a NACA 2315. It's a 3D file, so it's got three columns for X, Y, and Z. And over here we have our code. The first big thing we need to notice is that we're going to be using file system objects. Anyway, so we're going to be assigning the first column to the variable dblx and the second column to the variable dbly. So as I said, we're using file system objects, so we need to enable the Microsoft scripting runtime reference so that it can understand the file system objects. First step is we are going to get the file name. We use this application.getOpenFileName to find the file, and then it's, because I only want access to text files, we have the text file filter. So using the file system object, it allows us to get access to the Windows file system. So we can look at the files and text streams and all that kind of stuff. So we have to create the object, and then we set the file from the file name, and then we can read the text stream in the file and using the open as text stream for reading, and then the tri-state use default is the other argument we need to put in there. So do while not FSO stream dot at end of stream. So this is pretty much saying, if we were to look at in Excel, do while not empty, if we're looping through rows which have data in them. So we assign the string from the text file to strLine using the FSO stream dot read line. Then the next step is to split that string. So we use the split function, and strline is the string to split, and VBTab as the method of recognizing where to split. So the rcoords gives us an array with 3 different variables in it for each line, one corresponding to each column. And now we need to redimension our dblx and our dblys, because we don't know how many rows are going to be in the text file, so we need to keep it dynamic, we need to redimension it for every loop iteration, and we use preserve so that the data is preserved every time it's redimensioned. Then the next step is to assign the array from the split to our x and y components, and then we have our loop counter n is n+1. Clean up at the end, set all the objects to nothing, and then if we run that, we select the text file that we want, and we can see that the subs run successfully. So if we were to put a stop here, play it again, select the same file, and then in the watch we can see the array has, the dblx array has all of the x coordinates from the text file. Then we look at the y, and that has the y coordinates up there, and the counter is 101, and our arrays are 0 to 100, which means that it's got 101 elements. Anyway, thanks for watching.